Rainwater recycler, rainwater harvesting. Rainfall falls on the roof, travels into the gutter, down the downspout, into our geotextile filter. The red LED light is on, indicating the user that a clog is present, by a float at the bottom of the filter housing. Water rises the float, turning on the red LED. If a clog persists, water travels down the pipe into our secondary containment, out the overflow pipe, safely away from the house foundation. A manual ball valve is used to release the water that is rising the float. Let's take a look inside the geotextile filter. You can see a clog is present. Holes on the outside of the filter basket are used to allow the overflowing water to enter the filter housing rising afloat. Take the filter basket out to clean the filter. I'm going to open up the ball valve to release the water. See, the clog is no longer present via LED. A secondary geotextile membrane is used to prevent any residual debris from entering the tank while the filter basket is being removed and cleaned. Water that travels straight through the filter is collected, travels down this pipe into our storage tank. When the tank becomes filled, another overflow pipe is used again to safely protect the house's foundation. Close the lid and we'll be ready for more rainwater harvesting. Rainwater recycler, moisture sensor technology. Right now the sprinkler is on, indicating that moisture content has dropped below 80%, shown by the blue LED. Take an inside look at our storage tank. You can see a float switch on the right hand side. When water in the tank drops below 21.5 gallons,
automatically switch over to house water right now.
A check valve on the left-hand side prevents water from the pump to backfeed into the storage tank, causing the float switch to fluctuate, in turn causing the pump to fluctuate on and off. Water is drawn up the pipe into the 55 psi diaphragm pump. Water is then pushed out of the pump down underground to meet with our house connection. The house connection consists of a solenoid valve and a check valve. The solenoid valves at the bottom switches between house water and recycled rainwater, while the check valve prevents water from backfeeding into the house. Here's our greenhouse. It's a 5 foot by 5 foot greenhouse. Take a look at the sprinkler head. Quarter spray nozzle, pop-up sprinkler head. The moisture sensor is buried 2 inches underground. The greenhouse was built to simulate summer conditions in the spring. It increases the outside average temperature by about 10 degrees. The greenhouse was also built to isolate the test area. It prevents natural rainwater from hitting the grass, which could rise the moisture content above 80%, making testing extremely difficult, where the sprinkler would not turn on. The sprinkler is on at night to eliminate evaporational effects. The sprinkler can turn on between 8 and 11 p.m. until it reaches the 80% moisture content. The yellow LED indicates that house water is being used, while the green LED was indicating that recycled rainwater was being used.